First is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Perfectly timed. A direct hit and this could be gone. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added in that over. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Abbas coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Got that away nicely. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 20 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Goes over the top with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Caught, gone. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, India are 46 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Ouch, that looked nasty. Straight to the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
No shot offered. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Ralph finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Jeez, timed that well.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Ralph from the north end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
KL Rahul, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
28 runs added in that over. India are 94 for 3.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Abbas over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Out! Caught! In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 106 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Ralph coming back into the attack. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. 16 runs added there. India 155 for 5. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot. Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India 169 for 5. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 174 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with spin now. Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drilled that one away. Too full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jadeja, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy. India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns.